live, which is weird. Let me see if I can end it here. So in this live, I'm going to answer the last two questions, which is for Kansas and Horia. We'll do Horia first in that order. And yeah, that'll be that. If you guys were around for the first live, thank you. If you're here now, great. I'm really trying to stop this old live, but I don't know if more action. No, we don't want to delete it, honey. We don't want to delete it now. I don't know why it's not ending. It's so weird. Because usually it says end live. For those of you who are here, hello, hello, welcome back. Sorry for the conundrum in the last video. That was weird. But here we are. We're back. We are back and we are here. Okay. Exactly. Let me close out of this. For those of you who are coming in, thank you for coming back. We have 2 more questions to answer with tarot. Sorry for the shenanigans in the last live. I don't know what happened because I didn't even sign out to get into my Outlook. So it just kind of started tripping. But everything happens for a reason. I guess it was just meant for me to start over anyway since I didn't have the question. So here we are with 2 more questions to answer, honey. Don't forget to like, don't forget to say hello. Why is it still going live? It's like the old one is still going live. That's weird. And that's strange. How do I turn that off? Let me see something really quick. Let me see if I can delete the one that is going live and go from there. Yeah, I don't know why that one is still going live. Something definitely glitched. Definitely. In the last live. Which is so weird because it wouldn't even let me end it. How odd is that? Oh, technology. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't. Yikes. Oh well. No need to dwell, no need to dwaddle. Right, guys? No need to dwell, no need to dwaddle, honey. Oh, I forgot to put my restrictions on here because I don't need random people up in here being weird. So let me go ahead and put my restrictions on this one. Because yeah, we're not doing that today. I usually don't get any bad apples, but sometimes I do. So we got to make sure that our boundaries are where they need to be. Okay. And then we'll get to the last 2 readings. All right. The last 2 readings are for Horia, order number 10558, and for Kansas, order number 10557. So we're doing Kansas first in that order, and then we're doing Horia. But if Kansas and Horia are in the comment section, honey, say hello and don't be shy. We're going to answer your questions, girls. And let Mr. Fire Truck do what Mr. Fire Truck needs to do. So definitely subscribers need to be in the chat because, duh. We'll do 5 days. I think that's enough time to know if you like me or not because we don't do trolls. We don't. So a subscriber for at least 5 days to be in the comment section. Check. Everything looks good? Yes. Let's save that. Boom. And then what's going on here? Bing, bang, boom. Let's make it happen. Let's make it crack. Let's do that. As in what's cracking, obviously. Let me go ahead and just hide this one really quick so that people know to come to this one. Let's see if that works. Boom. Let's go here. Let's refresh that and see how that looks. Excellente. All right, so everybody should be up in this one. The other one was still going live. I don't know what happened. I don't know what in the glitch happened, honey. But guess what? We're here now. And that's what matters. So in the first live, it was about an hour and like 30 minutes. I answered the questions of Rudy, Tamika, and Catherine in the first live. All right. And then this live will be Kansas, order number 10557, and Oria, order number 10558, honey. And then that'll be all, and that'll be it. And then I'll make the other video public. I don't know why it's still going live, but you know what? That's not my problem. It's none of my business, because I did my part, and that's what matters in the game of life. Guys, this is how I talk myself off the ledge. I'm like, okay, girl, everything happens because that's how it's supposed to be, and relax. All right, let me scroll to the top and say hello. Hello, hi, kicking it with Katrina. Hey, darling. Navi, hi, Navi. Yeah, we missed you in the first one, honey. It's okay. It's all right. You can't be at all of them, so I get it. All right, hello from Canada. Hello, Canada. Canada in the building. Kansas, there you are, girl. Hi. Oh my gosh. Candy, you're gonna laugh at me because I did too much and I didn't do the right thing. I forgot to write down your question. And since I'm recording on my phone, it would not allow me to log into my Outlook to get your question. So the first live, I jacked it up, girl. That was on me. That was my fault because I should have wrote down your question. But guess what? I have your question now. So boom. So boom, girl. Yes. Okay. So we were going to go with Horia because... No, we're going to go with Kansas because Kansas in that order. Yeah, so Kansas, you're next, babe. You are next in the lineup, girl. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And let's get this party started for part 2. That's okay. Look, it obviously was meant to happen because here you are. You're in part 1, girl. Perfect. It was meant to be. Yay. So now I can play. All right, and I have your question, so I got it. So here's the first deck, deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3, darling. Which deck are you feeling the need to connect with? Is it deck number 1? Deck number 2 or deck number 3, honey? 1, 2, or 3 for your reading. Ooh, awesome. So I get more money. Yes, girl. Yes. Deck number 2. Let's go for deck number 2. I know. Look, everything happens for a reason. Wow. I love how that worked out. I love how that worked out. Yay. All right, so deck number 2, this is for Kansas. All right, and your question. I wrote it down as, will Kansas' new passions, creative endeavors be fruitful? And of course, you're sharing this with me, but I think it's so cute, so I'm gonna say it out loud if you don't mind. So you say, I'm in my warrior sexy goddess mode. I love that, girl. I love it. Yes. In your warrior sexy goddess mode, honey, you better work it, okay? You better work that warrior sexy goddess mode, honey. I love that. Okay, so ancestors, guides, angels, make the message clear. This is for Kansas, all right? Will Kansas' new passions, creative endeavors be fruitful? Make it clear, Spirit, okay? Don't lollygag, all right? Spirit never lollygags, but I just like to say that just for giggles. Kansas, tee. Yes, girl. Yes, with the red senorita dress on, girl. You better work it. Hi, Kathy. Welcome back, honey. Happy to be back with everyone, Kathy. I'm so glad you're back. I was afraid that everyone was going to disappear when the first live crashed. It's still going on, mind you. I'm like, why is it still going on? So there must be a glitch somewhere. Because I didn't even close out of my phone. I didn't even do it. But it happened for a reason because I needed to go into my phone to find the question. So everything happens for a reason, honey. Here we are. So welcome back, Kathy. All right, let me focus here. This is for Kansas, Spirit. Make the message clear for Kansas, all right? On her new endeavor, on her new passions. Will Kansas' new passions and creative endeavors be fruitful, Spirit? Make it clear and don't be shy. We are in warrior sexy goddess mode today and every day. So make it clear. Thank you. Spirit, will Kansas' new passions, creative endeavors be fruitful? One more shuffle. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles, so decisions. We have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Wowzers. Kansas, this is giving me the energy of you're juggling a lot of beautiful opportunities or creative, I want to say creative thoughts, but a lot of opportunities. Like you can choose. It's kind of giving the vibe of like the world is your oyster, but it's like you're having to narrow it down as well and get clear. So I feel with the Two of Pentacles, Spirit is telling you to get clear, like super clear, right? And once that clarity comes through full throttle, you are going to be walking into a new chapter here. But this chapter with the Six of Pentacles, I love this. It's been coming out all day. Is giving me that giving and receive, right? The balancing of the scales here. So I feel like when you hone in on exactly what you want to do or how you want to experience it, you're going to be walking into a new, I'm hearing like breath of fresh air or a new vibrant energy that's going to be a beautiful reciprocation of giving and receiving. It's just going to melt together harmoniously. But the first step, especially with the Two of Pentacles, because in the traditional tarot deck, it's that person kind of like juggling between two options, two things. Spirit wants you to get clear. I'm surprised the Ace of Swords hasn't come out, but maybe it'll come out later. But get clear and then move accordingly. Okay? Spirit, tell us more. This is for Kansas. Will Kansas' new passion and creative endeavors be fruitful, Spirit? Make it clear. This is for Kansas. Make it clear, Spirit. Will Kansas' new passions and creative endeavors be fruitful? Girl, what? Are you seeing this? There's a bit of a glary glare. Okay, but you can see it, right? Maybe I should turn off one of these lights because the glare is glaring. Are you seeing this? The beautiful and delectable Empress. I like a little bit more light though, so let me just deal with it. Look at that. Whoa. It makes sense that you're feeling that warrior, sexy goddess energy, honey. That is the Empress. Seriously. This light is getting on my nerves. Hold up. Because I really want you to be able to see the card. Usually I can turn down the light on my phone, but it's not allowing me to. So let's just do that. Wow. The bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. Yeah, Spirit is giving emphasis on deciding, especially with the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, Kansas. Because you're embodying this beautiful, delicious energy as the Empress. That's why you feel the way you feel. Spirit wants you to get clear, because once you get that clarity on the direction you want to move into, honey, it's like you're released. The Hangman is then released. Okay, let's clarify. Wow. What a beautiful card to start with. Spirit, tell us more. This is for Kansas. Tell us more. This is about Kansas' new passions and creative endeavor, Spirit. Make it clear. Tell us more. Okay. Okay, the Four of Cups. Okay. The Five of Cups. Interesting. Huh. Right. The Queen of Swords representing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Yeah, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Your decision, Kansas, to put yourself first, to stay on this pedestal as that warrior goddess, as the Empress, there are energies around you that are not going to be happy about this, because they see you putting yourself first and they want you to put them first. But the thing is people have to understand they have to put themselves first, just like you are putting yourself first. Those are the rules, right? You can't put anyone above yourself. That's just madness. You have to put yourself first, and everyone else has to learn to put themselves first as well. And then what happens is you start linking with like-minded people who put themselves first. You come together and you have this harmonious understanding of who you are. This is why you are in this Empress energy, because you're beginning to put yourself first. Okay? Why is my thing chirping? Give me a second. Let me handle this real quick. I don't need you chirping and twerking all day. Oh my gosh, we changed the battery? I don't know what's going on with that. It chirped before, and I'm like, we changed the battery. What's happening? Anyway, none of my business. I did my part. Back to your reading. Because you are in this Empress energy, there are some people who are feeling a little left out in the cold because of this. But don't stop. Continue to do what you're doing. And if that means turning into a slice and dice queen, honey, then so be it. Right? Because I feel with the Four of Cups, you're in such an energy of power and you're exuding it. You're not settling for shenanigans. This is what's helping you with your creative endeavors, your passions. Because it looks like you're passionate about yourself, right? And so everything else is following suit here, right? Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. I love this, right? When the sun comes out, that's just, it's beaming good vibrations, good energy all over the reading. So to answer your question, Will your passions and creative endeavors be fruitful? The answer is absolutely yes. As long as you continue to put yourself first, as long as you focus, right? Focus on it, be clear, and move accordingly, the answer is absolutely yes. I kind of want to dig a little deeper. Just a little. Spirit, give us one more for the Empress. Yeah, there's an offer coming in here with the Knight of Cups. This offer could be coming in from a water sign energy, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could be a little tricky. All right, maybe in the past this person was a bit deceptive, so be mindful of that. If there is somebody coming in with a message, an emotional message, this could be someone wanting to hash out things of the past that don't matter anymore, really. And yes, this could be a water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio specifically. So be mindful of that. Protect your peace. Do not let this person rattle your cage, whoever this person is. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Swords. What is this Queen of Swords here and ready for? Wow, are you kidding me? The Queen of Swords is you, honey. With the Empress again? Wowzers. Give us one for the Queen of Swords, Spirit. Okay, the Magician wanted to pop out. Exactly. What's the Eight of Wands ushering in? All right, we have the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, being in power. But I feel like with this this Nine of Swords energy, this could be someone outside of you. So be mindful of that. This person could be feeling a certain kind of way because you are putting yourself first. We've already said that, right? So continue to put yourself first. Give us one for the Five of Cups. Yeah, okay, the Eight of Pentacles, so work, a new work opportunity here. Yeah. And then the Tower, bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. Okay, all right, Spirit, thank you. So yeah, to wrap it up, to answer your question, yes, it will be fruitful. Just, you know, try your best to not be distracted by the things outside of you. Again, hone in, right? Be clear, and then follow through, and then remain in this beautiful Empress energy, or as you put it, your warrior, sexy goddess energy, honey. Absolutely, bask in that. Okay. Spirit, tell us more. This is for Kansas. And the question is, will Kansas' new passions and creative endeavors be fruitful? Bottom of the deck, we have success. Beautiful. Beautiful, Spirit. Friends, all right, so you could be collaborating with friends. Slice and dice queen. Ooh. So not only collaborating with friends, but perhaps you've let go of some friends. You've sliced and diced some people out of your life. I mean, you got to do what it takes, honey, right, to protect your peace. So I get it if that's what you needed to do. Give us one more, Spirit. New home. So you could be moving into a new home. If that's the case, congratulations. And then we have emotional instability, self-regulate, meditate, relax. Okay, release that energy. If this is you, if this is outside of you, they're gonna have to learn how to self-soothe. All right. We have luxury lifestyle, and then we have wealthy goddess, millionaire, money, divinity, opulent, successful, prosperous. And then we have months. 1 month, 30 days, 4 months, 2 months, 12 months, 90-day time frame. So I feel like you're going to be seeing a lot of shifts and changes here. All right, so enjoy it. Ride the wave, honey. Is there anything that Kansas should be aware of, Spirit? And for those of you who are here and you're viewing, don't forget to like and say hello in the comment section. Right? This is a friendly community, so don't be shy. If you're watching the playback, definitely interact in the comment section. Spirit, anything you want Kansas to be aware of? Oh wow, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you could be planning a holiday with your significant other, all right? A romantic interest with honeymoon. So enjoy it, honey. Bask in that honeymoon spirit, girl. Shoot. Giving and receiving, the number 10, right? We saw this earlier with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be in a beautiful situation where it's reciprocal. There's give and there's take, and it's a beautiful reciprocal energy keeping you in this honeymoon spirit. I love it. Bottom of the deck, self-sabotage, the number 24. Really, Spirit, you want to hit us with the whammy? Spirit wants you to be aware of self-sabotage, and this is why, again, the energies that we're getting is choosing one thing, honing in on it, going hard on it, right? And remaining in your Empress energy, honey, and you will reach your goals. You will do everything you need to do properly in this world with those two things, right? Exactly, honey. Well, there's your reading, Kansas. Let me know in the comment section if it resonates. And thank you for trusting me with your energy, honey. And it's always good to see you, right? Whether it's here or whether it's a personal reading, always a pleasure to see you, darling. Always. Candy. Awesome. Thank you so much. My pleasure, honey. Yes, indeed. Always appreciate you. Thank you, my love. And I appreciate you as well. Again, for trusting me with your energy, right? Because, you know, when you're allowing someone to tap into your energies, that's vulnerable, right? So I'm always grateful and appreciative of when my clients trust me with their energy. Always appreciative. So yeah, thank you for trusting me with your energy. And yeah. All right, let me look at the comments. If you all are here, definitely like, definitely love, definitely say something to me in the chat, honey. Don't be shy. If you've been subscribed for more than 5 days, then you have free reign in the comment section or in the chat section. If you're new here, honey, I need to suss you out first. Okay, gotta suss you out. All right, let me read some of these comments. If you are in here and watching, let me know in the comment section. Where are you from? Let me know. Let me know. Raquel, welcome back. Raquel, welcome back, darling. Kathy, beautiful. Roslyn, good morning from Australia. Good morning, Roslyn. Good morning, good morning. The Bay Area. Oh, so we're neighbors, girl. Greetings. We're neighbors. Yay. All right, and I have one more question to answer with tarot. And this question is for Horia, Houriya, order number 10558. Honey, are you in the chat? Let me know. Let me know if you're in the chat. If you're not, you can definitely watch the playback and let me know, you know, in the comment section. If you're not here currently. But if you are here, don't be shy. Okay? Don't be shy. Boom. Thank you for pronouncing my name correctly. Hi, neighbor. Absolutely. I have a couple of family members with your beautiful name, Raquel. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. Horia, I really hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, honey. Let me know, right? In the comment section, let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, because I really don't want to butcher it. But for me, I feel like it's Horia, right? Beautiful. Okay, let's hop to it. All right, Horia, the question is, I feel lost about how to pursue my personal dream, one that lets me make a living doing what I love while helping others. What guidance do you offer regarding the obstacles I face, and how can I overcome them? Libra rising, Venus, and Sagittarius moon. Wow, what beautiful combinations. Libra sun and sun rising Venus. Wow, look at you. And Sagittarius moon. Whoa, such a beautiful combo, girl. I love that. What a beautiful combination. I'm saying girl, I feel like you are a divine feminine, so we're gonna stick with that. Feeling lost. Huh. Let's pull some cards. I don't know. The feeling lost part has me slightly perplexed. Because my thing is, if you're feeling lost, then it's kind of like, how do you expect anything to find you if you feel lost, right? So we have to be very careful with what we feel, right? I don't feel like you are lost. I just feel like you are on a journey of learning, which we all are, right? The journey through the unknown. But I feel like as long as you master yourself bit by bit and learn about yourself, you're never lost, okay? I want to say that. Let's get into the message. Ancestors, guides, angels, what advice, what message? I'm going to use another deck because I want something that's a bit more wordy, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. Spirit, what message do you have for Horia regarding their energy? Okay. Of feeling lost and wanting to pursue their dream where they're able to make a living doing what they love and helping others. What's the guidance that you offer, Spirit? What guidance do you have for Horia? Make it clear. Thank you. What guidance do you have for Horia? Make it clear. What guidance do you have, Spirit, for Horia? Make it clear, honey. Make it clear. Thank you, Spirit. Right. Okay. There it is. Straight to the point, just like I like it. Horia, regarding your situation, regarding the way that you feel, compassion, right? Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone, right? That's a whole word. Spirit wants you to be compassionate with yourself, have compassion for yourself, obviously having compassion for others, but you first. That's the number one, okay? Have compassion for yourself and release judgment about yourself, okay? This will clear your path. So starting there, I highly recommend meditation. Subliminals are really good. You can find subliminals all over YouTube. Listen to them for 90 days whilst you sleep. All right, that will elevate your mentality. That will clear those neural pathways and recalibrate you for abundance versus the energy of feeling lost, right? Feeling lost is such an energy, it kind of feels like hopeless. You don't want that energy. You want to banish that energy immediately. The best way, the easiest way to do it, meditations and subliminals. Okay? You can literally level yourself up whilst you sleep. So I would start there because this is going to also allow you to pour in the compassion for yourself and therefore others. Because when you have compassion for you, you're going to automatically have compassion for others. That's how it works. Okay? All right, so that's that. In the near future, you will be guided, right? Well, you're already being guided in the right direction, okay? So whatever it is that you're looking for, you're already on that path. You're already being guided, honey, okay? There's no need to feel lost because you're not lost, right? So understand that. Be assertive. Spirit wants you to raise your self-esteem, raise your boundaries, and assert yourself, okay? Regardless if this is in, or whether this is in a workplace, with family, with friends, creating those healthy boundaries, because that will make you feel accomplished as well, and no longer the feeling of lost, okay? I hope this makes sense. Tell me more, Spirit. What guidance do you have for Horia, Spirit? Make it clear. What message do you have for Horia? Make it clear. Perfect timing. Beautiful. Be assertive wanted to come out again. All right, we'll take it. And you're ready. Okay, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, helpful people, right? I feel like when you work on yourself, working on filling up your cup, pouring into yourself, creating those healthy boundaries, Horia, you will begin to align with helpful people who understand your journey and who want to assist you in your journey, right? And this is, with perfect timing, the perfect timing for it. So practicing the tools of being assertive, right? Knowing who you are, standing in your power, no longer feeling lost, using the tools that are at your fingertips, like I said before, meditation, subliminals, to clear out all that energy, right? Because you're ready. You're ready. It's right there. Right? So I hope this is clear. Let's clarify. Spirit, tell us more. Tell us more, Spirit. What guidance do you have for Horia? Spirit, clarify perfect timing. All right, the King of Swords, representing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, honey. I love it. Being clear, right? Clarity. The Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Yeah. I do feel like you could be coming into contact with a fellow air sign here. All right, this could be one of the helpful people that you get to know, that you get to cultivate a relationship with, honey. Like, it's prime time with perfect timing here, okay? So do your work on focusing on, again, filling up your cup, doing what's best for you, cultivating happiness within you so that you're ready for these opportunities that are being presented to you. Okay? Be assertive. Clarify, be assertive, Spirit, for Horia. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have Judgment. Yeah. So things are taking time because there's something that you need to learn in this process. And perhaps it comes down to building up your self-esteem, building up your confidence, right? Building up your assertiveness so that you're able to move forward successfully. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, that definitely means that something is coming and moving in your favor here. There's a judgment call that's coming in towards you that will allow your world to expand, but you want to be ready. You want to make sure those boundaries are intact, okay? So that when the opportunities do come in, you're not being taken advantage of, all right? You're ready. Clarify you're ready, Spirit. This is for Aria. All right, we have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Four of Wands. You could be focusing on relocating into a new home, all right? You could be looking at new homes, all right? You could have been looking at new places for the past like 4 weeks, 4 months, all right? Ultimately here with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you will be successful. But it's really about working on raising your self-worth, raising your self-esteem. And like I said, I gave you 2 tools that are game changers. You start there, everything else begins to unfold for you. Meditation, subliminals, in that order. Subliminals, you don't have to do anything. But I recommend that you listen to them for at least 90 days minimum, consistently whilst you sleep, because that's when the magic really happens. If you're doing the stop and go, if you're doing it one time and you don't do it again, it's not really going to change anything in your mind, all right, in your subconscious. You're kind of going to repeat the same cycles over and over. Subliminals help you break toxic cycles. That's it. And this is why I highly recommend it, because it's easy. You can do it whilst you sleep. I swear by them. And I'm sure people in the comment section can tell you if they utilize subliminals. It's easy. So it's just like, why not do it? And you can find them again all over YouTube. So I'd start there and then go from there. Okay? All right. Spirit, anything else you want Aurea to know? Anything else? Emotional daddy. Emotionally unstable, erratic, unpredictable, argumentative. Okay, you want to get out of this energy, because this energy is that woe is me. It's not going to help. It's only going to hinder. So again, subliminals help with this. Meditation helps with this. Okay. Then we have congratulations, accolades, honor, delight, satisfaction, success, achievement. Okay, beautiful. Catfight. Ew. Low vibe, nagging, irritating, unruly, troublesome, annoying, pesky. No. Steer clear of this type of energy, because sometimes if you're around the wrong people, just by you being in their energy, you can take on their sadness and you think it's you, but it really isn't, it's them. So be very, very mindful who you associate with. Bottom of the deck, we have new home. So again, you could be looking to move out. Good for you. All right, your millionaire era. So look, you have the world at your fingertips, but it's just about being assertive. It's about knowing your having strong boundaries and not being around people who drag you down. A lot of people don't understand that who you associate with can make you or break you. So you have to be mindful of that. And if that means not being around anyone for a while, then so be it. Because it's like you have to ask yourself this question. Do you want to be successful and attract high vibrational, like-minded people? Or do you want to stay in the gutter with the riffraffs and the street rats, the woe is me, the doom and gloom? You have a choice here, right? So it's up to you. I don't want you to feel lost, and I don't want you to harbor that type of energy. You're not lost. You're learning. So give yourself that grace to navigate this. And like I said, the better kind of people you have around you, the better off you'll be. You have negative, emotional daddies around you, that's what you're going to be, honey. You're going to take on that energy. So make sure that you check yourself and ask yourself, is this my energy or is this someone else's energy that's being projected onto me? And do your due diligence to get out of it. Right? There's that. So now I've given you the tools, honey. You have no one else to hold accountable but yourself. Okay? All right. We have a matter of days. 1 day, 8 days, 3 days, 5 days, 15 days. What's happening in a matter of days, Spirit? What's happening in a matter of days for Haria? Make it clear. Ooh, wealthy goddess, millionaire, moneyed divinity, opulent, successful, prosperous. Ooh, so in a matter of days, you could be coming across an opportunity that will cultivate this wealthy goddess energy. I love this. Exactly, perfect timing. You're ready. Okay, honey. Oh, wow, jackpot. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Look, I don't know if you play the game of chance. I don't know if you play the lottery or scratch-offs, honey, but I say go for it. You could win a nice sum of money with all these beautiful cards popping out, Haria. Okay, get in where you fit in, honey. Spirit, is there anything else you want Haria to know? Anything else? Anything else for Haria? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. Feeling safe, the number 4. Okay. We did see that King of Wands energy, so this could be somebody new that you do have chemistry with, who you do feel safe around. Beautiful. Take your time to cultivate a meaningful connection. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Beautiful. Awesome. So if you are single as a Pringle ready to mingle, honey, this is a really good time to mix and mingle, right? Especially with chemistry, feeling safe and calling in your soulmate, and get to know people. Take your time. Don't rush into anything because that's where people mess up, right? Exactly. So Haria, that was your reading, honey. Let me know in the comment section if it resonates for you, how you feel about it. Please let me know if I pronounced your name correctly because I really don't want to butcher it, but let me know. All right, darling? Okay. All right, guys, in the comment section, how's everyone doing? Let me know in the comment section before I wrap it up. How is everyone that's watching? Interact with me in the comments, darlings. Zombie shy. Don't be shy. Thank you. Candy. Yes, I use one of Monique's Subliminals nightly. Okay, Kansas, that's it, girl. That Subliminal is a game changer. I listen to it every night. I have it on rotation with a couple of other ones that I like, but that one is like on rotation and has been because I know the power that it has. So much power. So, yeah. Subliminals are a game changer. This is why I'm always like talking about them because they can literally change your world. It starts within yourself first and then the outer world follows suit. It's so crazy how it happens. I love it. I love it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And for those of you who are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you're feeling called to book a reading, I have several different types of readings. So go on my website, scroll, see how you feel about it, check your temperature, check your intuition to see if it makes sense for you. And if it does, book your personal reading, honey, okay? Book your personal reading. It's something similar to what I've done today, but depending on the reading that you choose, it could be a bit more, you know, detailed, intricate, all of the longer. So yeah, find out where you fit. A few people in the chat right now have had personal readings with me and it's been great. So, you know, if you're feeling called to it, go for it. And don't be shy. Raquel, doing really well. How are you? Good, Raquel. I love it. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'll tell you this, as a Gemini, I did the Gemini reading yesterday when I was telling my Gemini watchers about the energy that they might be feeling, because some of the Gemini readings have been a bit heavy. And so I had to do my Inspector Gadget, honey. I had to do some digging and to figure out what that energy was, because I felt it as well. And so after doing the reading, or after doing my research, I realized what it was. We're just in a lot of watery energy. So for all my gems out there, all my air signs in general, right? We all have Pisces somewhere in our chart. Be gentle with yourself. Hi, Andrea. Hi, honey. It's been a while. How are you, darling? Good to see you. Good to see ya. Georgette. Hi, Georgette. Welcome, welcome. Kathy. I'm great since I got my reading with you today. So love and light to you. Thank you so much. Kathy, it was such a pleasure doing your reading. It really, really was. And I'm glad you let me have fun with your name. I was being a little bit of a goofball. So thank you. Thank you for humoring me. But yeah, I loved doing your reading. It was definitely fun. Everyone who you know, secured your question, it was my absolute pleasure. Right? Absolute pleasure. Andrea, yes, I'm burnt out from the new job. Oh, girl. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you energy. I'm sending you vibes, girl. Vibes, vibes, vibes. Raquel, I'm a Libra sun, Gemini rising. Ooh, look at you, Raquel. Look at you, girl. I'm a Gemini sun, Libra. I have a lot of planets in Libra, but I'll just keep it at a Libra moon. I have other things happening in Libra, but we'll say Libra moon to keep it cute. And a Sagittarius rising. Yes. I have a lot of planets in Gemini and Sagittarius as well. That's why I always say I have a stellium. A stellium in Gemini, stellium in Sagittarius, and a stellium in, what was the other one? Libra. Although a lot of people who've been doing astrology for a while don't really consider certain things stellium, but I feel like if you have anything going on in your signs, it's a stellium. Shoot, if it's three or more, that's how I see it. Those are my rules. So yeah. I'm also a Gemini rising. If I remember correctly, Andrea, you have some Leo in you too. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Leo sun and Leo moon. Girl, you are fierce, aren't you? Queen Leo. I know that's right, honey. That's one thing about a Leo. They're beautiful and they command the room with ease. With ease. I love me some Leos. For sure. I love me some Libras too. Geminis, like, for me, I love the air fires. I love the waters and the earths too, but it has to be like right place, right time, because they can be a little moody and they end up making me moody. I'm blaming them. If I'm moody around a water or earth sign, it's because they were moody first and I'm just mirroring that energy. Like, oh, you're being moody? So am I. How about that? Because, you know, they say Geminis are mirrors. We're mirroring. If you're acting weird, we're going to be acting weird too. Not because we want to, but because we're a mirror. We're going to show you who you are through how we react. So a lot of people who are like, oh, Geminis are this or Geminis are that. I'll tell you this. Geminis are two ways. We're mirrors. So if you're showing us something, we're going to show it back. That's number one. And then number two, if you smother us, we will ghost you. And a lot of people don't like that either. A lot of people be trying to cage a bird. You can't cage a bird. We will ghost you and never look back. So I think that's why people have problems with Geminis, because we either mirror you. So if you're cool, we cool. If you're dramatic, we're dramatic. If you want to fight, we're gonna fight. Like, we match energies. Or if you try to smother us, You will never see us again, honey. Not a hi, not a hair. You'll be like, wow, I thought we were in love. You were in love, honey. I was just living my life. That's one thing I know about Geminis. We don't mean any harm, but we're not about to be smothered, and we are going to match your energy. We certainly will. Yeah. Thanks. And a Taurus moon. Ooh, a Taurus moon? That's one of the really good moons. Taurus moon and Libra moons, I feel like are really good moons. If I remember correctly, I read this somewhere. Leo sun, Leo moon. Kathy Jackson. Raquel, this is why we connected. I'm the same with the cusp of Scorpio. Ooh, girl. Scorpio, Leo cusper? Ooh la la. I'm a Gemini Cancer cusper, but I don't really feel my watery side. I'm a Gemini Cancer cusper. They call us the cusp of magic. I do feel magical. That is very true. That is very true. Georgette, I'll have to look into that. Yes. Andrea, haha, very true. I also get bored and lose attention easily. Yeah, I do too. You're not alone. You're not alone. I mean, I can be consistent in things that I really like doing, like my tarot channel and my other businesses. I'm pretty consistent at, but if it's anything that I'm not really into, yeah, I'm probably not going to be consistent either. Georgette, you are so funny. Thank you. I'm a bit of a goofball. I said in the other recording, the other live that I did that cut off accidentally, that, I come across serious and kind of, stern, I guess, in some of my readings, but really I'm just a fluffy goofball living my best life. So thank you. I'm glad you recognize my humor. I remember when I first started doing my tarot channel, I would get a lot of new people in. Well, I was building my channel, so everyone was new at the time. And I would get so many comments about my voice, the way that I talk, my inflections, my hyperactive vibes. It was so funny because people were just like, who is this? What is wrong with her? Why does she sound like that? I'm like, I'm from the West Coast, honey. Okay, I have some flavor. I'm definitely flavorful, but I'm from the West Coast. We talk proper up here. I guess that's what they call it. They call it proper. So I remember once upon a time I lived in the South for a minute, and I have a lot of family in Louisiana and stuff, but I lived in the South for a minute, and folks were just like, what is wrong with your voice? I'm like, I'm from the West Coast, baby. I didn't, it wasn't my choice. Blame my parents. It is what it is. This is it. People would call me Valley Girl. I'm like, look, it is what it is, honey. I cannot be who I am. Ooh, 222 on my thermostat. 222 on my thermostat right now. It's definitely not 222. And it's saying Thursday, so it is Thursday, so that's right. 222. I be watching. Yes. Kanzi. Gemini Cancer cusper like me. Yay, we're twins. Sun, Pisces, Moon, Leo rising, Scorpio North Node. Wow. Pisces Moon. Oh, girl. How does that feel? There's a lot going on in Pisces right now, too. So there's a lot of conjunctions happening. I believe the moon is in Pisces right now, isn't it? Is the moon in Pisces? Let me look. Girl, the moon is in Pisces right now. Are you feeling feral? How are you feeling right now? There's a lot going on in Pisces, babe. But the thing that I do like about Pisces, although they're water signs, like Scorpios and Cancers, I say when it comes to everyday type like life, Pisces to me seem to be the most like chill. And it could be because they know how to create like a fantasy world and just kind of vibe in it. Right? So, yeah. We love you, same. SoCal here. Oh, yeah. So you're a West Coast girl, too. Yes, yes, yes. Twins. Love it, love it. Well, look, I want to say this. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing. For those of you who submitted your reading or your questions, it was my absolute pleasure to tap into your energy and get that vibe. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy, as I say. I have to say that because it's imperative. And yeah, I'm almost at like 20,000 followers thanks to you guys. Isn't that cool? Who would have thunk it? Wow. So you guys really like me. Intense, yeah, Candy. I can imagine, girl. It's been intense. It's been intense for, you know, air signs and whomever else. Probably other earth signs and water signs too. Feeling all the things, yeah. Well, guess what? It's almost over. Well, you have it there naturally, but I think it'll be out of there by like Saturday. Yeah, Pisces will be, the moon will be out of Pisces, transiting Pisces around Sunday. So yeah, feel your feelings, honey. Honor your feelings. Look, we have all 12 signs for a reason, that we're meant to learn about them and master them. So if you are feeling intense, if you're feeling emotional, feel your feelings. Feel it, right? Just don't dawdle, don't dwell, and release it, and boom. What do you mean by rising? Venus rising. A rising sign is like your ascendant sign. I don't know how to break down what your rising sign is. I feel like the rising sign is kind of like your personality initially when people meet you. So if your rising sign is like in Sagittarius like me, people see you as loud and proud. Every time I think about a Sagittarius, I think about like the surfer dude or like the beach babe. Just kind of like chillin', vibey, very spiritual, you know? And I do have some of that energy, that's for sure. Venus rising. So like a Libra rising. Rosalind. I'm tired of being cranky and shitty. Looking forward to sunshine and unicorns. I hear you, babe. I know the energy has been quite treacherous these days, hasn't it? Jeez. Hang in there, honey. Do your self-care, pour into yourself, give to yourself, do things that make you happy, ground yourself. If you've been watching me for a while, honey, you know I love and I swear by meditation and subliminals in that order. So utilize your tools. This will pass. Okay? Candy, thank the goddess. Exactly. Thank the goddess. Thank the divine. Because, yeah, things have been a little cray. Kathy, what are you giggling about, girl? Kathy, what are you laughing at? Rosalind, what are you laughing at, honey? Let me stop. I'm over here picking on you guys. I guess I should get out of here now, huh? Get ready for my spiritual bath. I literally spend like an hour in the spirit, it's just like a bath, but I put like a lot of oils and all kinds of stuff in there. I just love it. It's so good. Really good grounding energy. I always talk crap about water signs, but I love water. I love the element of water, and I do love water signs. I really do. So for those of you who have a lot of water in your chart, understand I love you, okay? Even if I start cracking on you guys every now and again, understand that I love you deep, deep, deep within. Andrea, is it Mercury retrograde coming up? Oh God, Andrea, don't tell me that. As Gemini rising, I tend to become affected strongly by it. No! Andrea, is it happening? Let me look. Let me look at my astrology map. Does that mean it's going to be in Pisces longer? Oh no. That's another thing too, guys. If you do have a lot of Gemini in your chart, like Andrea, like I do, like Candy does, Mercury, the planet of communication, okay, our ruling planet, if you have a lot of Gemini prominently placed in your chart, is in Pisces right now. And Andrea just said it's going retrograde. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Hold the F up. Let me look at my map, my astrology map, and let's see what's going on. Yeah, you're right. Yep, it does go retrograde, girl. Mercury goes retrograde. Jeez Louise. Here's the cool thing though. Mercury, I took notes. Let me read my notes again. Mercury transits Pisces from February 14th to March 3rd. Girl, and it goes retrograde? Why didn't I catch that? Andrea, I'm so glad you said that because I took all these notes and I did not even factor in the Mercury retrograde, girl. No, Spirit. It's not going to be too bad, guys. Don't worry. It's just going to be more energy like what we're in now. Okay? For Geminis, it could be a bit intense because Mercury retrograde does typically, yeah, it really does influence Gemini and Virgos because it's our planet. Jeez. Andrea, I'm so glad you told me that, honey, because I would have gone into, so it's like, here's what happens. It gets all the way into Aquarius. Okay, so Mercury enters into Aries, excuse me, I said Aquarius, enters in Aries March 3rd, and it stays there, but then it starts going retrograde. Dun, dun, dun. And then April 1st, it's back in Pisces. Spirit. Spirit, don't you dare. Okay, when is it finally out, Spirit? Darn it. When is it finally out? Sorry, guys, I'm having like a meltdown on camera. You're welcome. I'm having a meltdown on camera. I'm like, I don't want this to happen. Okay, look, okay, good news, guys. Here's the good news. It doesn't last long. It doesn't last long. So, let me get my weeks going. I'm looking at this in real time, people. Rock with me really quick. Rock with your girl. Okay, I'm not going to do this now. I'm going to have to process this and really find out when it stops going retrograde. Because I'm over here having a nervous breakdown. Thank you, Rosalind. Oh, you're, Kathy, you're laughing at Rosalind's response. Got it. I think so much in March. Girl, it's that Pisces energy. Because think about it. Pisces, they are the, for me, they're the Seven of Cups, right? bit of confusion, convolution. It's kind of like smoke and mirrors. Everything's not as it seems. So I feel like when anything major is in Pisces, I say don't take things too seriously and don't take things too personally. I know that's hard to do because it's an emotional sign, right? It's in touch with our emotions, so it's hard not to overreact. But the rule to the game is, in Pisces season and when there are a lot of planets there, mind you, as I've said before, the planets that are there right now are Saturn, Mercury's there, the moon is there, the sun is there, right? The North Node is there. Even Neptune is there. So there's a lot going on in Pisces. So this is the time to not take things too seriously and too personal. That would be my advice for everyone. And I know it's hard. I know it is. But we can do it. Together, we can do it. Rosalind, thank you for your readings. I love hearing the ones for others as well. I wish everyone a great weekend. Thank you, Rosalind. Have a wonderful weekend, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Georgia, I love the beach. Yes, honey, go to the beach and put your feet in the water and connect with nature. It affects Gemini and Virgos. Yep, absolutely. Mercury does affect Geminis and Virgos. Ugh, my life will be hell. No, it won't. No, it won't, darling. It won't be hell. Just flow with that. I also have Gemini and Chiron. That is in my first house of Gemini. It's so horrible for me. Mercury retrograde. No, it'll work out. It'll work out, babe. Even short term will feel like torture for me. I feel like it'll, it'll feel heavy, but you'll get through it. You will. Oh no, I'm Pisces rising according to my chart. Sun in Gemini and Moon in Leo. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the sign of Pisces. So if you're feeling that energy, just embrace it, process it, and release it. Okay? Embrace it, process it, release it. Somebody put that in the comment section. Because I like the way that sounds. And again, guys, if you do want a personal reading, if you're feeling called to a personal reading for whatever reason, I offer love readings. I offer general readings. Of course, I offer money readings. Okay? So I also offer readings where you can ask a question or 2 questions or 4 questions and get them answered with clarity. So go to my website, scroll, and have a blast. Yes, prone to scams right now. Absolutely. This entire year, though, you have to be careful because it's a snake year. Okay? So be very, very careful about who you're doing dealings with, right? Who you're trusting around this time. Because, yeah, precisely. Just protect your energy. Be discerning. And on that note, guys, I'm going to go because I have to tinkle, tinkle, little star. How do I end this though? Does it give me an opportunity to end it? Does it let me do that? Cancel. No, it does not. Why doesn't it? Share. They must have changed something in the settings because before I could just go end live. Oh, I know how to do it on my phone. Duh. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining me. And if you're watching the playback, let me know you're here in the comment section. And I will see you soon. All right, y'all. Bye.